Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you for being here today. My name is Shane Mora, Marketing Director for Digicel Bermuda. I'd like to welcome all of you here today, our friends from the media. I'd like to formally acknowledge the presence of our Senator, Junior Minister for Community and Cultural Affairs, JP, Alexis Swan. Also, I'd like to acknowledge the presence of our shareholder for Digicel Bermuda, Mr. Charlie Marshall, here to my right. And of course, our guests of honor visiting all the way from the UK, David, Kane, and Russell from Chelsea Football Club, which I'll be giving a proper introduction to in a short while. Welcome everybody. And last but not least, of course, our 30 Digicel Kickstart Clinic participants who are standing directly behind me. You'll be hearing more about them just in a second. So I'd like to start by just giving you a bit of a background on the Digicel Kickstart Clinic and its history. In 2008, Digicel staged the inaugural Kickstart program as part of Digicel's brand development and grassroots strategy. The football clinics in the Caribbean were led by England and Liverpool legend John Barnes, and in Central America by Ian Rush. In previous years, the Academy was hosted in partnership with Sunderland. Last year, Digicel moved into a new partnership with European and FA Cup champions Chelsea Football Club. The association brought great excitement, anticipation, and awareness around the clinics and the Academy, and it's set to do the same again this year. The Digicel Kickstart Clinics, now in its 6th year, will again see thousands of aspiring young footballers from across 10 countries in the Caribbean and Central America to try out for a chance to travel to the Digicel Academy and train under top coaches from Barclays Premier League side Chelsea Football Club. The structure of the Digicel Kickstart Clinic ensures that thousands of children get the opportunity to try out. During the initial community clinics held in each country, hundreds of children will try out for their place to be coached under 3 top coaches from Chelsea Football Club. The 30 best children from each country, and we have 30 of Bermuda's best behind us right now, will train under coaches to be one of the top 3 that will then travel to the Digicel Academy in Barbados representing Bermuda. This year sees the FC Chelsea Football Club coaches taking over the entire program, allowing for even further development among the boys who are lucky enough to attend the clinics and the academy. So that's a bit about the program. I want to now introduce you to David Monk. David's the Senior International Football Development Officer for Chelsea Football Club. He's been with the football club for over 7 years as a Senior International Football Developer. He coaches all over the world. This is what they do full time. Officially, David has been coaching in 20 nations, several teams for Chelsea Football Club, including their Under-8 Boys Academy, the Under-17 Girls Center of Excellence, and the Under-19 College Academy for goalkeeping. As a player, he's got 18 years of experience, formerly having played for Portsmouth Football Club and also Aldershot Football Club. David has multiple UEFA football licenses, tons of experience, and brings with him a wealth of knowledge.
Thank you very much, Shane. Good afternoon to members of the top table. Good afternoon to members of the media, and more importantly, parents and players. Good afternoon to you guys. Good, well done. Bonus point already.
Yeah.
Bonus point. You got your shirts tucked in?
Yeah.
Good. Another bonus point. So really, I'd like to say on behalf of myself, my fellow coaches, thank you for the wonderful hospitality extended to us during our stay. I couldn't think of a better place to conclude the 2013 Kickstart Clinics than the Summers Isles.
You've been doing your homework.
Thank you. Yeah, been doing the homework there. Yeah, thank you. I would like to say a big shout out to Southampton Rangers, saw their stadium this morning, fantastic. But as well as all the different teams in the Bermudan Premier League. I haven't got a favouritism towards one.
Bermuda Athletic Association. So.
And the Athletic Association.
Bermuda, yes.
Well. So firstly, I must emphasise from my club's perspective how grateful we are to be involved with such a wonderful programme with our club sponsor Digicel. Having experienced firsthand the positive impact the Kickstart Academy can have on young players across the Caribbean, I'm overjoyed that we can now visit all of the respective countries involved. I've witnessed that not only does the Kickstart programme help to develop the players' footballing prowess, this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity can benefit an individual's understanding of different cultures and develop social skills within a footballing environment. As a pioneering football club, we believe in creating sustainable community development programmes across the Caribbean. This is evident with our continued support of the footballing structure in Barbados, in which we now consider our hub in the region. Our annual programme in Barbados sees us visit at least 3 times a year to support players and coaches on the island. To ensure we succeed in meeting our goals along with Digicel, we will deliver coach education clinics in 10 of the 11 locations, Bermuda included, indirectly benefiting thousands of players across all tiers of football and especially on this island. Our specific focus will be around grassroots development, providing an insight into how our foundation programmes have achieved success in the UK, and this will ensure the longevity of footballing inclusion for all ages, genders and abilities. If we can support and facilitate clinics for local coaches and CFU representatives, then this knowledge will in turn develop the young players across this region. Now, we've designed and developed the clinic sessions as well as adding a testing process this year. Now, this will show us an individual's speed, agility and quickness both with and without a football. Ultimately, these tests will provide a wildcard entry to the academy in November. And as an overall programme, it's about developing individuals. This aspect will hopefully result in a player who possesses the ability to keep up with the pace of the modern game. Now, Digicel and Digicel Bermuda continually put a great deal of hard work into ensuring the Kickstart programme has been a huge success over the last 6 years, and I hope from Chelsea Football Club we can add elements to progress and evolve the programme to benefit not only the participants of the Kickstart clinics but the wider community also. Overall, we've seen the players benefit from a genuine Chelsea FC experience, and I can ensure that even if the players here aren't selected for the academy, they will have learned something from today's sessions, and we've designed our delivery programs to specifically meet the requirements of the modern game, and which is also fair to all positions. Importantly highlighting it requires all individuals working together collectively to achieve success within a team. Now, I wish the players the best of luck, and I'm enthusiastic to work with the local coaches here in Bermuda tomorrow. Thank you very much.
Thank you, David. At this time, I'd like to ask our local shareholder, and also sporting legend, Mr. Charlie Marshall, to say a few words.
Thank you very much, Shane. I just want to welcome once again everybody here, the minister, or the shadow minister, or whatever. My apologies. But I just think this is absolutely wonderful. In fact, Digicel is a community company. This is just one of many things that they do, and they will continue to do this and work with the community to assist our young people to become citizens of the future. But it's not just about Digicel and money and the professionalism of the coaches. And if you don't mind, I'm going to get up and look at these gentlemen behind me, because I like to speak to them directly, and I like to have them look me right in the eyes. And when that gentleman said, "Have you got your trousers up?" just remember, many of you might not know, but I used to be a referee, so I know a little bit about the laws. And that's one of the things you have to learn. But you have an opportunity here to learn and to make yourselves better citizens tomorrow. Do not throw it away. You have to work hard. You're going to have the sacrifices. You're going to have to double up on your homework. You're going to have to do a lot of things that you feel like you shouldn't do, and that you said is a waste of time. And you know, it's like trying to learn foreign languages, and you'll never go to wherever those countries are, but to keep this working. And keep this working keeps this working. And when all that's working together as a team, as you've been instructed, then you will become successful in whatever you do in life. This field here is very funny, because I trained and played on this field for many, many years when I was your age. And a lot of times the coach will make you run around at least 100 times for training in one night, especially if you didn't do it right in the first place. And I was vexed, like everybody would be. But it taught me discipline, training, train. Sacrifice other things. You can always play later when you get old. But the real thing is to you is this. Are you all right? The real thing is this. What you're doing now will make you success in the community in the future. You look at me. Sports put me to where I am today. If it was not through sports, I would not be here addressing you. I would not have accomplished the things that I have accomplished in life. So I send you off. I never had the opportunities with shirts, boots, and all the rest of it. In fact, We used to mark the field before we played the games in the old days, and then go play in the afternoon. But today it's all here, it's all given to you. Don't take it for granted, because people have worked very hard for all of this to make you to where you are, to make the game where it is today. Don't throw it away. Use it for your advantage and become better citizens in the future. I'm looking forward to looking at all your names. How these gentlemen are going to pick 3 out of all this good looking is going to be a difficult task. So good luck, and thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for coming. Mothers and parents that are here, thank you for taking the time out spending with your children. Digicel will assist you wherever we possibly can, and you can be assured that Digicel will be here in this community for many years to come.
Now I'd like to ask Senator Alexis Swan to say a few words, please.
Good afternoon. It gives me great pleasure to stand here with you today to acknowledge yet another successful move provided in the sports arena by Digicel, which is the Digicel Kickstart Clinic. I would like to take this opportunity to commend Digicel for their continuous support within our community, in particular with our talented young athletes and youth coaches. I would like to welcome the Chelsea FC Foundation coaches to Bermuda and thank them for coming to our shores to assist our young athletes and our coaches. Lastly, I would like to congratulate the 30 young athletes who were selected to take part in the clinic today. I wish you much success along your journey to one day reaching your dreams in becoming a professional football player. Coming from an island of our size, the Digicel Kickstart Clinic is an exceptional opportunity that has been afforded to you to learn from the top Premier League trainers, so you are able to learn new training methods and techniques to expand on the skill you already have. This clinic is the starting point to opening new doors to international careers for young people such as you, and can lead to more future success stories such as Clyde Best, Sean Goder, Kyle Lightbourne, Nikki Wells, and many more. I would like to wish our young footballers participating in the clinic all the best during the intense training session, and remind them that success in any profession takes hard work. During the clinic, remember to give it your all, remain positive, and learn while enjoying the opportunity that has been bestowed on you. I would also like to thank the parents for continuously supporting their kids in endeavors like this. Thank you.